Hello Aries, and many thanks for tuning into my channel. This is a reading for those who have Aries. It's their Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. During this reading, I will pull cards on your current situation, blocks you are experiencing, and then some advice. So let's look at what messages we have for Aries. Well, Aries, it looks like you are manifesting some new things into being. So if you're showing us the overall energy of the Magician, this means that you have all of the tools and skills necessary to make something happen. So in the motivator here, the Hanged Man and the Queen of Cups, you have gone into a little bit of solitude or taken pause to really think about how it is you understand love. How maybe you want to be loved, or maybe you feel a little bit injured and need some time to really heal yourself. Queen of Cups is very focused on how to do self-love. And because she has such a fantastic mastery on self-love, she isn't really that concerned about other people taking advantage of her, about losing her love or herself, because she has a real firm grasp on what it is she needs and when to pull back. The situation here is showing us a Strength card and the Four of Swords with the King of Wands. It's taking a very forceful, energetic approach to something it is you've been thinking about for a really long time. You're having to use a lot of strength in regards to whatever the situation is. Let's look at some blocks. Whoever it is I'm speaking to, it seems that you've been going through some sort of self-reflective phase concerning self-love. Okay, it looks like there was a past life soulmate involved. Or there's somebody new coming in. So the obstacle here looks like somebody is really unhappy with what has been given to them. You could have upset somebody or somebody upset you. It looks like there is an apology at hand here. Ace of Swords, Page of Cups. Whoever's doing the apologizing is sincere. This person, whether it's you or the other person, wants to have an open conversation about feelings. They believe, or you believe, that this connection is with somebody who's a past life soulmate. Six of Cups here. But Four of Cups, somebody is feeling a bit of discontentment, but there's meant to be some sort of victory over this. So the block here is an emotion. It could have been a situation that left somebody feeling like this connection was no longer something they desired. I feel greatly that there is a lack of desire. This may be what the Strength is about. Could be the case that somebody was maybe a little bit too much in their head, and this has made them unhappy because they're more focused on the negative things than the positive. But I feel whoever's coming in for this apology, they have a victory in their sights. Ace of Cups here, this could be somebody new, or this could be somebody that was once a friend. Maybe who upset you somehow. Maybe this person didn't know how to properly deal with their emotions. Maybe this was you. And they want to turn this situation around and maybe turn it into a love situation. Let's see what advice do we have for Aries? Well, your advice here, Aries, is to maybe put up some boundaries. The Hermit and the Queen of Wands. Somebody in this situation who is very confident, and by the way, we do have, I just want to point out a couple here, King and Queen of Wands. Whoever is feeling very confident in this situation has done a lot of self-reflecting. However, it looks like somebody is still in a marriage. Could be the case that whoever this past person is was married or is married, or maybe you are married, and there needs to be some sort of transformation or ending to a circumstance in which somebody's been lying or somebody has been not being entirely truthful. If this Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing, very self-serving energy, if this was the reason that somebody felt dissatisfied, this is the thing that somebody keeps focusing on. It's not saying here that there isn't an opportunity for this relationship to rejuvenate itself. I mean, the Death card is the end of something and the beginning of something new, right? It's transformative. So it's almost, literally within these cards saying to me that some sort of deception is being transformed in a marriage or a relationship here with the Hierophant. It could be the case that there were very harsh rules surrounding a relationship, and somebody kind of used deception in order to get around those rules or deal with the restrictions of being in a relationship. Something about that is changing. But the advice here is saying that while that changes, you need to keep your boundaries firm. See how this pans out, take your time with it, especially here, Queen of Wands and the Hermit. You may be feeling very attractive, very confident. This could be the other person, but whoever this is, somebody has really asked the tough questions. They have been and are doing the work. They could have retreated from this relationship because they needed to. The Hermit is often a retreat card and a lone card. The advice here could be saying that perhaps you need to do this work. You need to go a little bit more into seclusion and really take stock of the things that have happened in your life that have contributed to your wisdom. But until that happens, or until you see a little bit more about how this transformation is happening, hold firm to the boundaries. Okay, Aries, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Peace and gratitude from me to you, and take care.